All right, good afternoon, Rebels fans. We are coming to you live from Louisville, Kentucky, still. We've swapped out the booth. We've sent our first half production crew home, brought in the new truck, brought in the new booth crew. But we're still here, and we're still bringing you all the Rebels action. Today, the Rebels take on Wood Elite. Team they took on earlier in the tournaments, beat by 3 points, so probably going to have a bit of a good game ahead of us. Would like to officially say a bonjour to Penny Wolf, back from Paris, joining us on the bench today. Don't know how that happened, some sort of basketball miracle, but I'm here for it. Rebels in white today, Wood Elite in dark blue. Wood starting five out on the floor, waiting for Rob to send out the starting five for the Rebels. All right, on the floor for the Rebels, we're going to have Maddie, Ava, Cam, Nat, and Ella to start the game. Ava to take the tap. All right. Two refs for today's contest. Shot clock in effect. I think Rob is complaining because the shot clock, the clock isn't set. It wasn't showing the right number. There's a shot clock on the floor, but the clock above the shot clock is not working. If you could see it, it says 31:29. I think that's the number that it will be for the remainder of the contest. So pay no attention to that number. The big number underneath is what matters. Okay, are you ready for it? Because away we go. Rebels have the ball off the tap. Nat, top of the key. Gets it to Maddie on the wing. Maddie looking. Works back to Ella. Ella over to Cam. Cam back to Maddie looking inside to Ava. Ava on the post. Goes right. Layups up and good. That was just fierce. Okay. Wood drives, layup no good. Ava with the rebound. Gets it back to Nat with the ball. Bringing it down for the Rebels, sends it over to Ella. Ella to Cam in the corner. Cam back to Nat. Nat goes right down Broadway, kicks out to Cam. Back out front to Ella. Ella resetting the offense. Ella over to Ava. 23 on the shot clock, plenty of time as Maddie turns the corner, drives right down Main Street, tries to go for a layup, and a timeout is called. Nope. I don't know what the call was there. A foul? Rob's chatting with the ref now. Clock is showing 13:50 left in the first half. Rebels up 2-0. Rob's talking to the ref about something. I have no idea what it is. Wood with the ball. Rebels up in a little bit of a press here. Wood gets it in. Bring it down court. Now have it top of the key. Send into the far corner. Baseline drive. Now it's all over it. Spin move. Not so much. Kick out to the wing. Drive. Spin move again. Layups up, no good. Rebound by Wood. Shot by Wood. Foul by Ava. That's an and one opportunity for Wood coming up. Shots up and good. Cam inbounds the ball to Maddie. Wood's up in the press here. Maddie goes cross court back to Cam. Oh, tries to fire it down court to Ava. That's picked off by Wood. Wood on the fast break. Get underneath. Kick it out. Now top of the key. 3-pointers up. No good. They get their own rebound. Put it back. No good. But she'll go to the line and shoot two. Fouls on net there. First shot's up, no good. Second shot's up. That rattles, rolls, and falls. Cam inbounds to Ava. Ava tries to fire it to Maddie. That's knocked loose. Picked up by Wood. Wood with the ball. Get it into the low post. Find someone underneath. Layups up and good. Maddie gets it to Nat. Nat over to Ella. Ella now, top of the key. Over to Nat. Nat goes right down Main Street. Pulls up at the foul line for a mid-range. No good. Ava gets the rebound, the putback. Wood with the ball now. Kick it out to the wing. Drive from the wing. Maddie's there. Nice defense by Maddie. Ava gets a little aggressive under the basket. Gets away with something there, I think. It's going to be Wood ball under the basket here. Wood inbounding the ball. Resetting the offense. Top of the key now, working towards us. Moves left, goes right, kicks out, drive from the wing, floaters up, and good. Cam tries to inbound. That's picked off right away. They thankfully missed the layup there. Now Nat with the ball, sends it to Ella on the sideline. Ella down to Ava. Ava with a 3-pointer, up and good. Okay, 7-8 Rebels. Wood with the ball in the far wing. Ella wreaking havoc on defense. Wood swinging it to the near corner. Ava on the ball handler here. Drive, kick out, cross court. Ball in the corner. Ella all over the ball handler. Spin move, turn around, layups up, and good. Ella with the ball. Drives, kicks out to Nat. Nat, 3-pointer, might have been tipped. Rattles around, rebound by Wood. Rebound by Wood, foul by Ava. A little frustrated there. She composes herself. It's going to be Wood ball. Rebels down, 7-10, 9:59 left in the first half. Wood slowly bringing the ball down. Top of the key, get it into the foul line. Maddie defends. They swing it around to the near corner. Three's up from the near corner, no good. Ella with the rebound, but it's knocked away. They feed someone under the basket. Layups up, no good. Ella gets a hand on it. Wood recovers. Has someone on the baseline. Send it cross court to the far corner. 3-pointers up from the far corner, no good. But they get their own rebound again. Now have it in the far corner again. Loses the ball. Ella dives on it, picks it up, rolls it to Cam. Back to Ella. Ella looking down court, finds Cam. Over to Nat. Nat, top of the key, sends it to Ava on the wing. Ava back to Ella now. Ella Working to the near wing, handoff to Nat. Over to Cam. Cam fires it to Maddie. Maddie drives from the far wing, kicks out to Ella. Sidestep, three-pointers up, and you can put that on your biscuit tomorrow morning, folks. That ties the game at 10. As Wood works it around, sends it to the far corner, drives from the far corner, no good. Ball's loose, Wood recovers, drives from the near wing. Layup's up and good. Cam inbounds to Ella. Long pass to Maddie. Maddie has it in the corner, loses it, picked up by Wood. Wood has someone driving to the basket, easy layup in two. And with that, Rob has seen enough, calls a timeout. Down by 4, 10-14, 8:15 left in the first half. All right, Rob made a sub, sends Alyssa into the game. On the court now, Alyssa, Nat, Ella, Maddie, and Ava. Maddie inbound for Rebels. Finds Nat. Nat back to Maddie in the middle. Maddie bring it over the timeline. Kicks out to Ella. Three-pointers up, and that's good. 3-pointers for lunch here for Ella. Wood with the ball. Sends it to the near wing. Nat just wreaking havoc on defense here. Wood drives from the near wing. Tries to dish. Ella gets a hand on it. Ella just bringing the ruckus today. She sends it to Nat. Nat still in the backcourt. Gets it over the timeline. Over to Ella. Ella swings it to Alyssa. Alyssa's just shoved. Out of bounds. They're going to say it's last touch by the Rebels. Rebels down by 1, 13-14. Subs into the game for the Rebels. Now on the court for the Rebels. Nat, Alyssa, Molly, Ava. And Bella, sorry. Wood with the ball. 7:12 left in the first half. They swing it to the near side. Back to the far side. Now in the far corner. 3-pointers up, no good. Alyssa gets the ball. Gets it to Nat, who has the Jets turned on, but loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be Wood ball. Checking into the game all the way from Paris, we have Penny. Penny on the floor for the first time in the tournaments as Wood brings the ball down, gets it over the timeline. Wood with the ball top of the key. Now on the near wing, bringing it back to the opposite side. Hand off on the far wing. Turn the corner. Drive's not there, they hand off again. Penny just bringing the ruckus on defense again. Ball is loose on the floor. Molly's on the floor. Alyssa finally comes up with it. Has two people on her. Sends it down to Molly. Molly has someone in her face, but manages to get over to Penny. Penny with a 3-pointer from the near wing is good. But there was a whistle before the shot. They're going to say there was a foul, I guess. I don't know. It's the second call. I just flat out missed. I have no idea what the call was there. Sorry. Got to be better, folks. As they send into the near corner. Penny on the ball handler here. Big cross-court pass. Drive from the far wing. Molly gets a hand on it, but they're going to say she fouled. Maddie waiting to come into the game. As they're on the line shooting two. First shot's up and good. Maddie into the game. Ava to the bench. Rebels down by 2, pending the outcome of the second shot here. Shots up and good. Penny gets it into Maddie. Maddie back to Penny. Penny sends it over to Molly. Molly back to Penny. Ooh, but the pass is long, but Alyssa picks it up. Alyssa driving, has 2 people on her. Kicks out to Molly. Molly, 3-pointer up and good. That's 16-16. As Wood finds someone under the basket, but Maddie's right there. Ooh, they're going to say foul on the floor. Looked like some pretty clean defense from here, folks, but what do I know? I'm wearing a solid shirt, not a striped one. All right, shooting. Oh, no, not foul on the floor. They're going to say it was a shooting foul. First foul shot's up, no good. 4:29 left in the half. Second shot is good. Giving Wood a 1-point lead. Penny inbounds to Alyssa. Alyssa finds Molly on the sideline. Molly over to Penny, top of the key. Penny to Maddie. Maddie driving from the near wing. Floaters up, no good. Wood with the rebound. Wood driving in transition. Maddie blows up the ball, gets to Molly. Molly right down court to Penny. Penny driving down the middle of the lane, gets it out to Alyssa. Over to Molly. Molly puts up another 3. Ooh, hits the front of the rim, no good. Wood with the rebound. Wood sends it over to the far corner. Now on the far wing, cross court. 3-pointers up from the near wing, no good. Molly with a box out. Ball's on the floor, but Wood picks it up. Puts up the jumper, and that's good. Oh, Wood gets the ball back immediately. Tries to put up a layup, no good. They'll be back on the line. Sorry, folks, just adjusting the score. It's nope. All right, sorry about that. It's actually 20-16. I looked over the scores table. They inadvertently put a basket on. I corrected our score. They took it off. I took it off. And back and forth we went. All right, second foul shot is missed. Ava with the rebound. New lineup for the Rebels. We have Nat. We have Ella. We have Ava. We have Cam. We have Maddie. As Nat kicks it to Cam, swings it to Ava on the wing. Ava tried to get it to Maddie in the lane, flew over her head. A little bit of a communication breakdown there. Nothing that can't be fixed. All right, Wood with the ball. Taking their time, bringing it over the midcourt. 3:08 left in the half. Wood swings, has it on the far wing. Now brings it back to our side on the near wing. Cam on the ball handler here. She's screened off. They kick it to the far wing. 3-pointers up from the far wing, and that's good. All right, now with the ball, being double teamed, sends it over to Ella. Ella, picks up her dribble, sends it way down court to Cam. Cam finds Maddie. Maddie pulls up for a mid-range jumper, no good. Cam boxed out there as Wood has the ball, and they're bringing it down on the near side. Now top of the key, swings. Cam blows up the pass nicely, gets it to Nat. Nat's in the getaway car. Pulls up her dribble, turns around for the mid-range jumper, no good. Gets the rebound. Dishes to Cam. Cam squares, pulls up. Ooh, just hits the front of the rim. Wood gets the rebound here. They're pushing down court. Dish at the last minute to the girl underneath. That was a nice little play for 2. All right, Rebels down 9, 25-16. Need some baskets here, girls, as Nat, top of the key with the ball. Sends it over to Maddie on the wing. Maddie to Ava. Ava fakes the shot. Gets it to Nat cutting. Back to Ava. Jumper from the elbows up and good. Boy, did we need that one, folks. All right, Wood, a little miscommunication here. They fix it. Now bringing the ball down slowly. 1:30 left in the half. Wood with the ball, top of the key, send it over to the far side. Now back to our side. Get into the lane. Pass under the basket. Hook shots up. Rattles around. No good. Ava tips it. Wood recovers. Misses the putback. Ava gets both hands on this one and now has the ball. Fires it down court to Cam on the near sideline. Cam on the near wing. Gets it to Maddie on the elbow. Maddie dribbles out of trouble. Back to Nat, who brings it back to the top of the key to reset the offense. Ella now on the near wing. Dribbling. Ava sets the screen. Ella pulls up. Three-pointers up, no good. Wood with the rebound. Maddie, little too much love on defense there in the backcourt. It's going to be Wood ball. Alyssa waiting to check in for the Rebels. Rebels down 18-25, 40 seconds left in the first half. Wood gets the ball over the timeline. Nat's on the bench. Alyssa's in the game. Meanwhile, Ava, nice block here. She's double teamed. Finally passes out of trouble to Ella. Ella tries to bounce it off the Wood player's foot. No good. Wood recovers, misses the shot. And they're finally going to call what? I think they're going to call a foul. Foul on the floor here. Yep, foul on the floor. It's going to be Wood ball. 15 seconds left in the half. Rebels still down by 7, 18-25. Full shot clock here for Wood as they waiting to take the ball out on the baseline. Wood looking inbound. They find someone. Alyssa on the ball handler here. They drive, misses the layup. Cam with the rebound. Tries to get Alyssa, it's blocked. Tries again and gets it. Alyssa with a full head of steam, turns on the Jets, goes up for the layup, and she's fouled as she drives. 1.5 left on the clock with Alyssa on the line to close out the half. Alyssa, first shot up, rattles and falls. Second shot's up, hits the front of the rim and decides to go in. All right, 1.5 left. Don't do anything stupid here, girls. Wood puts up a prayer that's not answered. And that's the end of the half, folks. Rebels close the Wood lead to 5 and go into the half down by 5, 20-25. We have a bit of a tough one on our hands here, folks. Only halftime. There's nothing to see anyway. It's live on YouTube, right? Yeah. Live stream. Yeah. Better than most of the streaming shows. Yeah. Outside of Philadelphia. All right, looks like our starting five is back on the court. We're going to have Alyssa and Cam, Ava, Maddie, and Ella to start the second half. All right, folks, Wood's going to have the ball to start second half.
Go, Wood!
All right, here we go. Wood, top of the key. Cam on the ball handler. Now on the near wing. Dangerous cross-court pass. Get into the far corner. Three is up from the far corner. No good. Maddie with the rebound. Quick dish to Ella. Ella bringing it down the far sideline. A little bit of effort here. Gets it to Ava on the wing. Now Alyssa with the ball in the same near wing. Doing a little bit of a reset as she hands off to Maddie at the top of the key, and back to Cam we go. Ella, top of the key now, loses the ball, gets it back real quick. Sends it to the far side to Maddie. Maddie back to Ava. Ava puts up shot clock. Was up, shot clock violation. He's not watching the shot clock there, folks. All right, Wood with the ball. They get it over the timeline. They send it to the far corner. Drive from the far corner, kick out to the near wing. Three-pointers up and good. Not a great way to start the half, folks. Wood up in a press here. Cam to Ava. Cam firing down court. Ella gets it, tries to get it to Maddie. Alyssa rescues it from out of bounds. Finds Cam cutting to the net for a layup and two. Wood with the ball. Jumper in the mid-range jumper, no good. They get their own rebound. Now have the ball in the near wing. Drive from the elbow. They find someone under the basket. Maddie's there.
There we go.
But the layup is up and good anyway. Ava inbounds to Cam. Cam about to get double teamed. Finds Ella on the sideline. Back to Ava. Ava gets it over the timeline. Hands off to Maddie. Maddie, cross court to Ella. Dangerous pass there. Ella saves the back court. Ella now, top of the key, has the defender on her. Swings it to Alyssa on the far wing. Alyssa, drive from the far wing. Layups up, off the glassing. Good. Wood with the ball at the foul line. Drive from the foul line. Ava's there, and they're going to say she fouled her. Wood on the line shooting two. First shot is good. Coach Rob expressing his polite displeasure at the call there as the second shot goes up and falls. Alyssa with the ball for the Rebels in the backcourt, finds Ella on the near sideline. Ella fires it down court to Cam. Cam finds Ava all by herself under the basket for an easy layup and two. Way to pass through the press there, girls, as Wood brings it down, has someone on the elbow. Now top of the key, three-pointers up, and oh my God, hits the back of the iron, stops dead, and then slowly trickles in. What an unlucky shot. I mean, Ella pulling up for her own three, not so good. Wood with the ball again, sends it down court. Top of the key, 3-pointers up, no good. Ball's loose. Alyssa with the rebound for the Rebels. She's in the getaway car, driving, dishes to Cam. Cam puts up a 3-pointer, no good. Alyssa with the rebound for the Rebels. Back to Cam, over to Ella. Ella with a 3, no good. Wood with the rebound. They get it over the timeline. And they pull up the ball, 3-pointers up from the top of the key, no good. Wood with their own rebound. Gets it in. Ella gets the ball off the Ava deflection, gets it over the midcourt, finds Maddie all by herself, layups up, and that's good. Rebels still down 28-35. Wood with the ball on the far side. Subs waiting to come in for the Rebels. Maddie on the ball handler here, just inside the arc. Knocked away. Ella picks it up. Rebels have numbers here. Ella dishes back to Cam. Cam fires to Alyssa in the far corner. Alyssa drives from the far corner, tries to get it to Maddie. Maddie saves it from going out of bounds into the Wood player's hands. Wood driving, tries to find someone under the basket. Oh my God, Ava gets a hand on it, falls loose. Wood picks it up for the easy layup. That one flat out sucked. Great defensive effort by Ava, only to get screwed. All right, shake it off, Rebels. Timeout on the floor. Sorry, dropped the camera. Timeout on the floor. Rebels down 9, 28-37. $10:30 left in the game. Plenty of time to make a run. All right, into the game for the Rebels now. We have Ava, we have Bella, we have Molly, we have Nat, we have Penny. Rebels ball on the baseline. Wood up in a press. Penny finds Nat. Nat getting just harassed in the double team here. Gets it to Penny eventually. Penny has 3 people on her. She tries to dribble out of it, loses the ball. Wood picks it up. Bella and Penny harass them, get it to Nat. Nat fires to Molly. Molly on the wing. Gets it to Ava on the low post. Ava, right, then left. Hook shot, no good. She gets the rebound and she's fouled in the process. They're going to say it's a foul on the floor. It'll be Rebels ball on the baseline. .10:02 left in the game. Rebels down by 9. Penny inbound for the Rebels, finds Ava. Over to Bella. That pass is blown up. Woods streaking down court. Bella's there. Layup still falls. Meanwhile, Nat gets it to Molly. Molly double teamed on the wing. Finds Ava. Ava turns around, drives. Kicks out to Penny, but that's picked off by... Ball's loose. Nat trying to get it. It's just a scrum out here, folks. Wood eventually comes up with the ball, gets it over midcourt. Swings it to the near wing. Everyone just is resetting and calming down now. Wood resetting the offense with the ball on the near wing, drive from the near wing, spin move. Turnaround jumper off the glass, no good. Bella had the rebound, and they're going to say there was a foul on Wood here. Rebels need a score as they're down by 11, 28-39. Penny inbounds to Ava. Ava looking, finds Nat. Nat gets it over the timeline. She has the ball on the far wing. Ava sets the screen. Nat drives, spins. 7 seconds shot clock. Ava, three-pointer up from the far wing, no good. Wood with the rebound. Get it over to the far wing. Now in the far corner and three-pointers up. Ava's there, nice box out by Molly here, but Wood gets the ball. Molly manages to knock it away, Wood recovers. Now with the ball at the top of the key. Nat on the ball handlers. Nat screened off. Drive from the near wing. Layups up and good. Nice drive and underhand layup there by Wood. We have no answer for number 34, it seems. Penny now bringing the ball over midcourt. Fakes right, goes left. Pulls up in the lane for the mid-range. No good. Gets her own rebound. Put back, no good. Ball's out of bounds. Not last touch by Wood as subs come in for the Rebels. Cam, Nat, Alyssa, Ella, and Maddie into the game for the Rebels. Cam inbounds. Nat eventually gets it, swings it to Maddie on the near wing. Maddie, the ball top of the key. Over to Ella now on the far wing. Ella gets it to Cam in the corner, back to Ella. Ella swings it to Nat on the far wing. Nat gets Alyssa, top of the key. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Kick out to Cam. Three-pointers up from the corner, no good.
Keep running.
Wood with the ball. Number 34, stutter step. Kicks out to the corner. Three-pointers up, no good. Cam with the rebound for the Rebels. Tries to get to Nat. Sends it out of bounds. Oh, it was off a Wood player. It's going to be Rebels ball here in the corner. Cam guns it down court to Maddie. Maddie has it on the far wing. Nat finds Alyssa, gets back out to Maddie. Maddie, three-pointer up, no good. Cam with the rebound for Rebels. Nat with the three-pointer from top of the key, and that hits nothing but net. And that's a Rebels still down by 10. I missed a basket by Wood there. Drive by number 34. She's fouled on the floor. So with 5:50 left in the game, Rebels are down 10, 31-41. .34 drives, pulls up for the mid-range, gets fouled. We'll have a chance for the and one, and does a little flex after that play. Her shot's up and good. That one hurt, folks. 31-44 Rebels. Nat finds Ella. Ella, three-pointer, rolls in and out. Wood with the rebound. Guess who? Number 34. She sends it down court to the far side. She's double teamed. Tries to pass out of it. Nat gets her hand on the ball. Ball's out of bounds. Last touch by... They're going to say last touch by Rebels. It's Wood ball, and Nat takes the seat. On the court, we have Ava, Ella, Maddie, Cam, and Alyssa as Wood inbounds the ball. Has the ball top of the key. Now in the wing, fakes the handoff, turn around, drive. That's knocked loose. Ball's loose. Ella picks it up. She has three people on her, and she's fouled. Ella gets the ball in to Maddie. Maddie slowly brings it over midcourt. Takes one way, dribbles. Oh, ball's knocked away, picked up by Wood.
Come on.
Wood now have the ball on the wing in the far corner. Send it back, top of the key. Drive from the top of the key. Around Ava. Underhand layups up, goes over the top of the backboard, out of bounds. It's going to be Rebels ball. Molly checks in the game. Penny checks in the game. Ella sits down. Alyssa sits down. Cam to inbound the ball for the Rebels. Penny has it. Sends it down to Maddie on the sideline. Maddie hits Molly. Molly dribbling. Finds Penny cutting. Ooh, tries to get to Ava for one more pass. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Rebels. Turnover. Wood will get the ball back. Nice movement there. Just an unfortunate ending. Wood with the ball now. Top of the key. Molly is screened off. Drive. No good. Cam with the rebound for the Rebels. Dishes to Penny. Penny getting all sorts of harassed here. Knocked away. They're going to call a foul on number 5 on Wood. Cam with the ball on the sideline. Gets into Penny. Penny has 2 people waiting for her in the backcourt. Finds Maddie, but that ball's knocked away, picked up by Wood. That pass goes through the Wood player's hands out of bounds. It's going to be Rebels ball on the baseline. Wood with just some ferocious defense here today, folks. Ball's loose. Motley picks it up, finds Penny. Penny picks up the dribble, fires cross court to Ava. Ava drives from the near wing. Goes up to shot. Wood goes up to block. They're going to say a foul. They're going to call a foul. They're going to send Ava to the line, shooting 2. All right, 3:37. We need all the points we can get. First shot is up and good. Good way to start the run there, Ava. Subs back in for the Rebels. Now on the floor, Penny, Nat, Ava, Bella, and Alyssa. Second shot's up and good. Rebels in a press. Number 34 from Wood. Ball's loose. They're going to say it was last touch by the Rebels.
Help out.
Nat guarding the inbound pass here. 3:23 left in the game. Number 34 with the ball in the backcourt. Penny guarding her. She gets over the timeline. Penny knocks it away. Oh, they're going to say Penny fouled. Oh, that was rough. Nice defense by Penny there, and they're going to say she committed a foul. All right. Oh, no. They're going to say foul on Wood. The Wood player foul. All right. Much better. All right. Nat with the ball. Dishes to Alyssa. Alyssa fires to Nat on the near wing. Nat turns the corner, drives, kicks out to Penny. To Alyssa. Alyssa with a 3-pointer. Up, no good. Hits front of the rim. Wood with the rebound. Penny wrestling for the rebound. They're going to call a jump, and it'll be Rebels ball out of the jump. Penny lobs it into Ava. Finds Penny cutting. Penny goes for the layup, and she's fouled. She'll be on the line shooting 2. 2:37 left in the game. Rebels down by 11. Penny with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. First shot up and good. Maddie checks into the game. Bella goes to the bench. Second shot's up and good. All right, Rebels down by 9. Wood with the ball, number 34 on the far wing. Turn the corner from top key. Ball's loose on the floor. Ava ties it up. They're going to call a jump ball. Should be Wood ball coming out of this jump, and it is. All right, Wood inbounds the ball. Number 34 with the ball in the near wing. Drives around Penny. Goes down Broad Street. Penny all over on defense and fouls her on the shot. She'll be on the line shooting 2.
ball. We need it. Get the next one.
First shot up and no good. 2:09 left in the game. Second shot up, no good. But they get the rebound. Now with the ball atop the key, they're going to try to park the bus. Alyssa on number 34 here. Spin move, drive from the near wing. Alyssa knocks the ball away. Ball's on the ground. Ava picks it up, finds Alyssa. Alyssa's driving. And the timeout was called. Rob called the timeout on the transition. 1:53 left in the game. Rebels still down by 9. All right, coming out of the timeout on the floor for the Rebels, Ava, Ella, Alyssa, Nat, and Maddie. Maddie inbound for Rebels, gets it to Nat. Nat gets it over the timeline, has it on the far wing. Dribbling to save her life, gets it to Maddie, top of the key. Ava now in the corner. Just tough man defense here. Ava turns the corner, drives, layups up, no good, but she'll be on the line shooting 2. 1:30 left. Ava with a chance to cut it to 7.
Cut the left off.
Ooh, first shot's up, rattles in and out. Second shot up and good. Wood with the ball. Nat chasing down the ball handler on the fast break. Probably saves 2 points there. They're going to pull it out and they're going to park the bus anyway. Doesn't matter. .114 left. Ella out here on the wing. Number 34 with the ball. Turns the corner, drives, kicks out to find someone cutting off the glass. Point's good there. That one was heartbreaker. 1:03 left. Nat with the ball on the wing. Finds Maddie cutting. Layups up, no good. That's a heartbreaker too. Wood with the ball now. Number 34 has 2 people on her. Passes out of it. 47 seconds left.
Pull back up. Pull back up. Run the clock down.
They're trying to use every bit of the shot clock here. Passing it around the perimeter. Ava opts to foul.
You got 9 seconds.
There's, it's a 1-and-1. Wood on the line shooting a 1-and-1. All right, folks, barring a miracle here, looks like we're going to drop this game. I think we play at like 7:30 tonight. Sure, Team Snap will be updated, and just text your favorite Rebels person to get the exact time. Second shot's missed. Ava gets the rebound.
Don't reach.
Ava getting fouled left and right. No one cares. She finally gets it to Alyssa, goes up for a layup, and that drops. 13 seconds left. That's the game, folks. They're just going to end it here. All right. Rebels drop a tough one. Final score here, 38-47.